A very big welcome to you, my dear Virgo. And of course, a very big welcome to the other zodiac signs that are here for an inspiration. The sun is in Cancer now, and the moon in your sign, and we have the summer solstice. So, very special day. Let's have a look what the cards are saying. We get the Tower. The Tower. Well, I'm gonna look at the book of Salvador Dali, because the Tower is a very intense moment, and Mars is in Taurus, so we work with our self-worth and with what is really going on with the banks, with the money. Encounter with the Absolute. Two archetypes determine the meaning of this card, the Tower of Babel and the Pentecost. The building of the Tower of Babel is a symbol for human megalomania, which ends not only in the destruction of the tower, but also in the confusion of tongues of the Babylonians. The Pentecost, on the other hand, is the opposite of the Tower of Babel. The Holy Ghost descends onto the disciples of Jesus in tongues of storm and fire. As they start to talk, everyone hears them in their own language. Instead of a confusion of tongues, this event symbolizes a tearing down of all language barriers. Babel and the Pentecost are the two opposite poles of the use of the highest energy that are available to man. Violence destroys and results in speechlessness and confusion. Love tears down all language barriers and makes true communication possible. Riders on the storm. This card also represents jumping out of the clouds and turning the free fall into flying. Go ahead and give it your all. You will gain more love and protect yourself better from danger if you learn to consciously deal with your high, strong energy. Wow, what a message. So since Mars is in Taurus, we're going to look at Taurus, but before that, we're going to see what the Tower is bringing. What kind of animal, power animal it is bringing. The spider. And the spider is an animal a lot of people are afraid of, right? It's an earth animal. And it's the number 13, so the 13 is transformation. The 1, the magician, and the 3, the empress, which is Venus. Creator of prosperity. Through life's work, Dharma. The spider is an ingenious creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of Dharma into a vast, intricate web that supports the spider and those around it, both financially and spiritually. It is hard work, but the spider neither tires nor becomes impatient. This card reminds us creativity is everywhere. Be process-oriented rather than result-oriented, and soon your work becomes like the weaving of a magical, priceless tapestry. Abundance follows. So we have the 16, which turns into a 7, and then here the 13, which turns into a 4. The 7 and the 4 is an 11, and that's a portal. A portal for you to awaken deeper into where you want to go next. And Mars in Taurus is saying, well, prosperity is something you need to figure out for yourself. So now we're going to look at Taurus and see what Mars in Taurus is saying. And you get the 9 of Cups, which is Jupiter in Pisces. And it's gonna make you happy. So this is 9/11. When things fall apart, you can build a whole new prosperity. And there is a happiness that you feel in creating this prosperity. And 9/11 is a very specific date, or 11/9, right? We have both ways. But what's happening here is I see that you are content, that you are realized something, that things need to go for you to be able to build a whole new network of people, of connections, and that's where you can sit down and be emotionally satisfied. And satisfied in such a level that no one can take that away from you. And so I think your life's work, right, is coming to a real big completion. And of course, Mars in Taurus, right? Mars with Taurus, it's like there's a happiness when you build something, when you know that you build it not only for yourself, but you build it for others. And so this is a beautiful message, right? You are here to recognize I am ready to take the next step, to be fully happy and content. Beautiful message. I hope I see you in the next one. It's when we get the Sun in Leo. Until then, I thank you so much for being with me. Namaste.